is a camp for girls who are really interested in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. We had different workshops that were really cool. We had a professionalism workshop where we learned how to be professional in the STEM fields. We learned about farms and agriculture and all different things like that, and it was really interesting.
I took the App Inventor course at Tech Trek, and it was really fun, and we got to build our own apps. Some of them we had to do with the entire class, but some of them we got to do on our own, and we got to make up our own ideas.
So we started off making apps that she kind of helped us with, and we started doing animation and sound, and then we started making our own apps.
I built an app where you can draw. It's called Digital Doodle. It's really cool because when you draw on it, it does all these different functions, and there's all different colors, and it's really fun to play with.
I thought that at the beginning of the week when I was told I was doing that we'd build up to all of this and finally code and have like one app by the end of the week, and we build like 3 apps for a warm-up every day. So I've made like 12 or 13 so far, and it's really interesting.
I was in the rocketry class, and on Monday, right off the bat, we just started building our rockets.
We learned how to make a rocket and to use the corkscrew. That makes it spin so it's more aerodynamic, so it will actually lift higher. We learned the Newton's third law and first law involved in everything rocketry and everything that involves with the air.
My core class was called Balloons. I did a hovercraft, and I had a CD and a little bottle cap, and I glued it to the CD, and then I put a balloon on it. It was like an air hockey puck. You can push it around, it kind of glides.
We took a field trip to the Hatfield Marine Science Center, and it was really cool.
We built underwater robots, so we had to build them from PVC pipe and put the engines on. After that, we went to the pool behind it and tried to see if it will go to neutral buoyancy. And then we got to drive it once it is neutral now.
We also went shrimping. We collected samples of the female shrimp, the male shrimp, and then we went back and measured them from their eyes to their abdomen.
We went on a field trip to the Kilches Point Nature Reserve. We did a scavenger hunt, and we had to look for multiple things that were in the forest. Some of them were like you wouldn't see very often, like fur and bones and stuff like that.
I liked classifying the plants that were there, looking through the little booklet to see if this was like a pine tree or a redwood alder tree. I thought that was really fun.
Well, we had a professionals women's night where we did a speed dating type of interview process where we got into groups of about 4 or 5, and every 8 to 9 minutes we would switch. So we had like around 10 professional women. I learned kind of what I was interested in because when they started talking, I would get really interested and totally tuned in and kind of like jumpy and excited.
I had a really good time here. I made a lot of new friends that I'm going to be able to connect with who are interested in STEM fields.
For me, it was really cool because I knew I wanted to do something in the STEM field, but I didn't really know a lot of job opportunities or job fields that provided that, so coming here really opened me up to a lot more options.
Women are successful in science and math. It's not just men, it's women. We are smart in that we can work in science and math.